Insects, Science Lesson Number 5, Bumblebees. Look carefully at the number on your picture. When you hear that number, put your picture on the board. Let's begin. Insects live everywhere, in the air, on the ground, in the ground, on the water, and in the water. Some insects live alone and like it, but other insects must live together to survive. The honeybee and the bumblebee are two kinds of bees that live in a colony. Number 1. The honeybee is the hardest worker because it works all year round. Number 2. But the bumblebee is the largest of all the bees. In fact, it is so big and heavy that it is a wonder that its wings can carry it through the air. Number 3. The bumblebee has 6 legs, and its body is divided into 3 parts. There is the first part, or head, where the antenna and long tubular tongue are located. There is the middle part, or thorax, where the wings and the 6 legs are located. And there is the last part, or abdomen, where the extra honey stomach, glands for making wax, and the stinger are located. Number 4. The 2 back or hind legs of the bumblebee contain pockets in which the pollen is carried. Number 5. Early in the spring, a young bumblebee queen slowly comes out of her winter hibernation. Up and down, all around she flies, searching for a safe place in which to lay her eggs and begin her new colony. There is a likely-looking spot. She lands to take a second look. No, that is not quite right, so she flies on, spending days looking for a suitable place. She finally decides on an empty field mouse hole in the ground. Number 6. She begins gathering soft fuzz from plants to make a warm nest. Then she becomes busy gathering pollen and nectar to feed the larvae that will hatch from her eggs. Number 7. She builds a wax wall around the nectar and pollen food, and then she lays from 8 to 14 eggs. While she is waiting for her eggs to hatch, she makes honey pots. Number 8. These are small wax cells in which she stores the honey. Bumblebee honey is like honeybee honey, but it is not as sweet or tasty. Number 9. When the little bumblebees hatch, the worm-like larvae begin to eat the nectar and pollen that the queen had prepared for them. Then the queen brings more food to them. Soon, each larva stops eating and builds a silk cocoon around itself. Now, it will rest in the pupal stage while the body is changing shape. Number 10. The first bees to emerge from the cocoon are always the worker bees. The queen needs help. She will be busy laying more and more eggs. Summer passes and cool fall days appear. The old queen slows down her egg laying. Now, she must lay eggs that will hatch into future queens and drones, the male bumblebees. At last, she stops laying eggs completely, and she, the workers, and the drones all die. Number 11. But the young queens fly off, hunting for a sheltered place in which to hibernate through the winter. In the spring, the new queens will begin building another colony of bumblebees. Busy, busy bumblebee, buzzing round from flower to tree. Busy, busy Bumblebee, buzz, Bumblebee. Busy, busy bumblebee, gathering pollen on your knee. Busy, busy bumblebee, pollinating happily. Buzz, Bumblebee, buzz, Bumblebee. Busy, busy bumblebee, living in a colony. Busy, busy bumblebee, working for your family. Buzz, Bumblebee, buzz, Bumblebee.